right, Todd, we just conclude weigh-ins here. Just how you feeling going into fight night tomorrow?
Good. I'm really excited about the fights. I think all of them are going to be super competitive, and even the co-main and the main event. Obviously, I'm excited to see what happens to the main event. I had a phone conversation last night with champ Andrew Cruz, and kind of asked him to be here tomorrow night, and excited to have somebody positioned to fight him in the future.
Yeah, so walk me through the co-main first, and then we'll talk all about the main. Just
sure.
Talking about that matchup. I know they met as amateurs, now they get to meet as pros. It's kind of a cool little dichotomy there. What do you see from that matchup?
They're both great young fighters. Early on in their careers, they only have a couple fights each. I think it'll be a very competitive fight. They're both good on the ground. They're both good stand up. So I'm excited. It should be a really entertaining fight.
Awesome. Yeah, they were just here on Bellator, so it's kind of cool to get them to come straight from that card back over here.
Yep.
Let's talk about the main event now. Terrence McKinney, Bobby McIntyre. Walk me through each of those fighters, what you've seen from them.
Sure. So both of those fighters are guys that I've watched for probably the last couple of years. And they're both really the top-ranked guys in the Northwest at that weight class. So Bobby McIntyre is a guy that other fighters and coaches from Washington have been telling me about for a few years now, and I've always been trying to get him on one of our cards, but he's pretty active. He fights a lot, so a lot of times they have local fights there that he's participating in. But really, those are the two top guys in the Northwest right now. So, Terrence McKinney, really exciting, charismatic fighter. I really think that he's one or two fights from the UFC. His only loss came when he broke his leg in a fight. So it was a leg kick. His lower leg snapped basically in half, and they stopped the fight because of that. So it should be a really great fight. And like I said, the winner of that fight is going to be positioned, if they're still available. Both those guys probably get called up soon to the UFC or Bellator, a bigger organization. But if the winner's still available, then I'm going to pit him right against champ Andrew Cruz.
So obviously it'll be easy to talk about after the fight.
Sure.
But just as a hypothetical, walk me through both of those, what those matchups might look like with Andrew.
Yeah, so Andrew's really he's a dangerous fighter. He's in a different place in his career. Just like when he fought Drew Brokenshire, Andrew really came in as an underdog, and they had a great game plan. The team had a great game plan, strategy put together, and they just didn't give Brokenshire any room. And he got in close. He just beat him up. And I think Andrew Cruz is going to have to do kind of the same thing against either one of these guys. I think Terrence McKinney's a little flashier, faster standing up, but Cruz has seen that before. So that fight will be awesome if one of those fights comes together.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Can't wait to see the fights tomorrow.
All right. Thank you.